King of the road, trailer for sailoring, trailer for sailoring.
Once again, welcome to this show, Simply Himanshu. I have kept this show on a very simple platform, on very simple lines. Nothing is scripted, nothing which is planned or decided need to be talked about. It's something which is as simple as you and me talking together, but just there's a screen in between us. So that's the concept of this show. And every time when I'll come live, I'll just try to work out that we should discuss at least some topic which can actually be helpful, not only for you, not only for me, but for everyone who are listening this show. This that must be helpful to them. That is the purpose of this complete show, which is known as Simply Himanshu. And the timing, especially the timing what I have kept for this show is 10:30 p.m. or usually in the night time. So you must be guessing what is this odd time when he's coming live. So what I feel, this is the best time for me to introspect into my mind and think and relax and speak up what I want to. Because daytime is too busy, there are phones ringing, there are televisions running, there are kids playing around. Those all things are too distracting for me to actually concentrate and talk to you as I want. So what I feel that uh, being at this time of 10:30 p.m. is very lively for me, where I feel that I'm more into myself and I can speak out what I want. So what we are going to discuss today. So today's topic is being an extrovert from an introvert. So what you feel, what exactly is an introvert or what exactly is an extrovert? तो अगर सिंपल शब्दों में कहें तो इंट्रोवर्ट कौन है? इंट्रोवर्ट वो है who is actually getting energized from themselves. And extrovert are those people who are actually getting energized. The soul is getting energized, the body is getting energized from external sources, from external people. So introvert person, they try to be within themselves. They try to be confined in a room. They try to do some or other things, maybe playing games, studying, reading, and whatever they do within themselves. And that's the reason these introvert persons, they actually get energized, the soul get energized, the brain get energized by their own self. They utilize their own energy for themselves, and that's the reason they're known as introvert person. Whereas extrovert person are those people who actually go and mingle with other people. They actually try to gain energy from other people. They will talk to you, they will dance with you, they will interact with you, they will be more and more socialized with you, and doing that they are actually getting more energy from you. So those are extrovert person. Now uh, it's my prospect why introverts are not good and why extroverts are good. Maybe some people will still feel that introverts are better for them, but I feel that extroverts are much better. Is it good that you will use your own energy, your own body energy to energize yourself? You're actually wasting your own energy. You are wasting your own mind by getting yourself energized, and that also in a confined region where you are not interacting with others, you are not gaining knowledge from others, you are not sharing your thoughts with others. You are actually just utilizing what you have. ये वैसी बात हो गई जैसे कि आपके पास एक बहुत बड़ी थाल में खाना रखा हुआ है. You are eating that food for getting energized yourself, and then next day you are again preparing that food and placing in that thali, and again eating that back. So actually you are only doing for yourself without getting connected with others in this world, and that's the reason you are actually confined to yourself. And that is what is an introvert person. Whereas what extrovert person is doing, extrovert person is actually going and meeting multiple peoples. He is trying to gain knowledge from various people he's meeting. He is finding reasons to smile when he's meeting different people. He's trying to laugh. He's trying to make different theories when he's meeting different type of people in this world. And that is what is extrovert person. Now, should you be an introvert or an extrovert? So as I said, I truly believe that you should be an extrovert person. Being an introvert is not good. So who am I? Whether I am an introvert person or I am an extrovert person. So what exactly I am? So when I try to see myself from my point of view, I always feel that I am an extrovert person. But it's not that I was an extrovert person. I was an introvert person, and maybe I now when I try to analyze myself, my behavior, I always feel that maybe I changed from an introvert person to an extrovert person, or maybe I was always an extrovert person, but I remained an introvert person being in the situations what I was in. I'll tell you why I'm saying these things, what the reason behind saying these words. If I look into my life span, which I have spent in my early days, in my schooling part, or till I was in my hometown, I was an extrovert person at my home. I have many cousins. I have many friends who used to visit to my home daily, and we used to play around. So I was extrovert with them. I was extrovert with my relatives. I was extrovert with all sort of people who used to visit our home. So I was not confined to in my that I'm just sitting in my room and not meeting everyone. I was meeting and gelling with everyone. So based on that situation, on that location, I was an extrovert person. But again, when I was in school, every morning when I used to go to school, I felt that I was converted from an extrovert person to an introvert person. Maybe because of the company I was in, maybe because of some sort of insecurity which I was feeling during my days in my school, that I didn't have many friends. I was an introvert person. I knew everyone, but maybe I was not so much uh, talking to them or interacting with them, in spite of just few of them, which I felt that this is my circle. Apart from that, I have not tried to move out of that circle, and that's the reason I am saying that I was both. I was an introvert and an extrovert. So you can call me an ambivert sort of guy who was an introvert as well as an extrovert person. So this was my behavior till my schooling time. But when I moved to my college days, I actually realized this uh, when I completed my schooling, that okay, being an introvert is not a good thing, and I wanted to come out of that. And that's the reason when I reached my college days, or when I reached my adolescence, I understood that now it's time to take a leap and enter into an extrovert person. Introvert cannot lead me to the position where I want to be. And that's the reason I tried and came out of that genre of introvert and became an extrovert person by pushing myself an extra mile. अपने आप को ज़्यादा धक्का दिया so that I can be an extrovert person. I try to meet more people. I try to greet more people. I try to interact more people so that I can be an extrovert. वो जो इंट्रोवर्ट की कड़ी होती है ना, उससे बाहर निकलने की जरूरत होती है. एक बहुत अच्छा एग्जांपल है हाउ यू कैन बी एन एक्सट्रोवर्ट इफ यू आर इंट्रोवर्ट. आई गिव यू अ वेरी गुड एग्जांपल. आप लोगों ने लगान मूवी देखी होगी. हैव यू सीन लगान? आमिर खान की लगान मूवी. Yes. Movie starts, you must have recognized a person called गोली. उसमें गोली नाम का एक पर्सन था जो हाथ में कपड़े में पत्थर बांध कर गोल 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 घुमाता था और फिर एग्जैक्ट निशाने पर चिड़ियों को मारता था खेत में. सो दैट गोली पर्सन ना, ही एंड हिज इक्विपमेंट फ्रॉम विच ही एक्चुअली यूज्ड टू हिट दोज बर्ड्स is an exact example of an introvert, extrovert, and how an introvert can be an extrovert. If you look at the thing what he was rotating, वो जो रस्सी में पत्थर को बांध के जोर 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 से घुमाता था, एक्चुअली वो एक आपका दायरा है. दैट इज एन इंट्रोवर्ट और एन एक्सट्रोवर्ट सर्किल इन विच यू लिव. एंड इन दैट सर्किल इफ यू सी, अगर आप इंट्रोवर्ट हैं, अगर आप वो पत्थर है जो उस कपड़े में बंधा हुआ है, तो उस सर्किल के अंदर ही घूमता रहेगा घूमता रहेगा घूमता रहेगा. वो पत्थर उस सर्किल से तब तक बाहर नहीं निकल सकता जब तक कि वो पत्थर खुद इतना एनर्जाइज ना हो जाए कि उस कपड़े को फाड़ के बाहर निकल जाए, या उसको कोई पुश कर दे कि वो बाहर निकल जाए. And the day when he will, at the moment when he will get pushed from that circle and he will move out, he will definitely be known as an extrovert person and he will hit that goal. जैसे उसमें गोली का गोल था और चिड़ियों के घोंसलों को मारना, और वो एग्जैक्टली उस गोल पे जाके ही डरता था, टकराता था. सो इफ यू आर इंट्रोवर्ट पर्सन, आप वो पत्थर हो जो आप उस सर्किल में घूम रहे हो. एंड नाउ इट डिपेंड्स ऑन यू कि आप उस सर्किल से बाहर निकलना चाहते हो या आप नहीं चाहते हो. इफ यू स्टिल वांट टू बी इन दैट सर्किल, आप उस सर्किल में गोल 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 घूमते रहोगे. There can be n number of goalies which can come and rotate you. They can try to push you out, but if you don't want to go out, you will still be in that circle. But अगर आप चाहते हो कि आपको अपने गोल तक पहुंचना, you need to come out of that circle, that vicious circle of that goalie. And once you are out of that, that is when you will be called as extrovert to reach your goal. Otherwise, you will be inside your own confined area. Now, how you can come out of that goal? तो उससे बाहर आना ना बहुत टफ भी है, बहुत इजी भी है. टफ इसलिए है बिकॉज देयर इज नो वन हु कैन एक्चुअली हेल्प यू टू कम आउट ऑफ दैट. दैट द रीजन इज द टफेस्ट पार्ट. देयर इज नो वन. कोई आपको उधर से बाहर लेके नहीं आएगा. कोई आपको आपके कमरे से खींच के बाहर नहीं लाएगा कि आप 4 लोगों से बात करो. यू नीड टू कम इनसाइड बाय योरसेल्फ. तो दिस इज द टफेस्ट पार्ट. एंड व्हाई आई एम सेइंग दैट इज द इजीएस्ट पार्ट, बिकॉज इट्स यू हु नीड टू डू इट. आपको किसी की मदद नहीं चाहिए उसको करने के लिए. सो इफ यू आर द ओनली पर्सन यू नीड टू डू इट, इट्स यू हु नीड टू डिसाइड दैट आई नीड टू कम आउट ऑफ दैट. सो once you decide you need to come out of that introvert part, what you need to do? You need to try to interact with those people whom you feel that they are of your caliber or your same IQ level. So try to find out those people. Try to first look into it, which are those people who are actually of your same interest. And once you find those people who are so same interest, try to go and interact with them. अब इंटरेक्ट करने के 2 तरीके होते हैं. आप जाओगे कहोगे हेलो हाय, वो भी कहेंगे हेलो हाय भाई बैठो. आप बैठोगे, आप बैठे रह जाओगे. You will not speak a word out of it. In that way you will be talking to a people, but you will still be called an introvert person. दूसरा तरीका होता है बोलने का, और यार कैसे हो भाई, मैं बहुत दिन से देखा हुआ है, आज तुमसे आके बात करने का मौका मिला, अरे यार मज़ा आ गया तुमसे मिलके, गले लगी उसके. This will be an extrovert thing. Now you will say that how I can do that? मैं तो उसको जानता ही नहीं, कैसे करूँगा? That's the point that will break you from being an introvert to an extrovert. आप जाओ, आपने राजेश खन्ना की पिक्चर देखी है आनंद. उसमें रास्ते चलते लोगों को बात करना चालू करता है, गले लगा देता है, मुस्कुरा के बात करता है और लोग उससे बात करने लगते हैं. That is the person who is known as an extrovert person. तो अगर आप इंट्रोवर्ट पर्सन और आपको एक्सट्रोवर्ट बनना है, you need to break that barrier, you need to break that glass wall, और आपको जंप करके जाना होगा and just go and hug people. जादू की झप्पी दे डालो. Say that okay, I know you are, I just wanted to give you a hug, I want to talk to you, I was dying to talk to you since long, and that's the reason I am here with you. आप लिख लो, आप 1 बार 2 बार आपको झिझक आएगा, तीसरी बार you will be an extrovert person, and that's the moment then you can say that okay, मैं वो गोली का पत्थर बन गया हूँ जो मैंने उस सर्किल को तोड़ के मैं बाहर निकल गया. And that the day when you will become an extrovert person, true extrovert person. Got it? So ये मैं आपको बता सकता हूँ कि how you can do it. I have done it. When I reached my college days, I met so many friends. I knew that I had very few friends in my school days, but when I entered into my college, I knew that I want to make friends. तो मैं हर किसी के पास पहुँचता, हर किसी से बात करने की कोशिश करता था, उनसे साथ मस्ती करने की कोशिश करता था, उनको साथ हंसी मजाक करने की कोशिश करता था. Slowly you break that barrier and you start becoming an extrovert person. So extrovert person कोई हवा नहीं है, कोई जादू का पिटारा नहीं है. He is a person who is actually getting energized by meeting people, who is actually enjoying life by meeting people. So एन्जॉय करना कोई बुरी चीज़ थोड़ी है. यू स्टॉप enjoying with screen, stop enjoying just by confining yourself in a room. Enjoy with human nature, enjoy with people, and the day when you will start enjoying those things, you will realize that you are growing in your life, you are reaching towards your goal, and that is something very very important. So ज़्यादा बकवास करने का मज़ा नहीं है. सिंपली हिमांशु का कंसेप्ट ही सिंपली है. सो वील टॉक सिंपली, just something for some time, for small minutes, which can actually give you some insight of what I can share from my life learning to you. That is what is simply Himanshu. So quickly on the updates part, what's happening in my life, in my writing journey. So you are still the one is doing fabulous. It's running. We are already third print run is over, and we are into many more print runs which need to come. Link is available in this live session. If anyone who want to buy, you are still the one. You are most welcome. Please read it. Do share me your feedback. That's very important for an author. So this is about you are still the one. Secondly, I am working on my next book, that is Sunflower Lily. It's a psychological thriller which is taking a lot of time of mine, but I want to complete it, so I'm still working on that. Another thing, I'm working on something Rhythm Roger, most probably a digital comics sort of thing, which I'm trying to plan out, trying to work out. I'm not sure when exactly that will happen, but yes, things are going on. Plus, Rhythm Roger Part 3 has started developing its own space in my mind, so that also I am involved into it. Soon I will be traveling to various places to take more sessions, meet more readers, because now COVID is over, and I think that I can meet more and more people now. So that's what is going on with me in my life. And आप मुझे बताना जरूर कि हाउ इज़ दिस लाइव सेशन, डिड यू लाइक दिस लाइव सेशन. अगर आपको लगता है कि लाइव सेशन बेनिफिशियल है, एंड इफ आई हैव स्पोकन और आई हैव जस्ट टच सम ऑफ द स्ट्रिंग्स ऑफ योर लाइफ, देन डू लेट मी नो सो दैट आई कैन प्लान दिस बेटर. और आप अगर ये भी सोचते हो ना कि नहीं ये फालतू है, लाइव मत आया करो, बकवास है, बकवास बोलते हो, टाइम बर्बाद करते हो सबका, सो दैट ऑल्सो जस्ट नो मी, जस्ट लेट मी नो इन दिस कमेंट सेक्शन, so that what I'll do, I'll stop doing all this shit. If you feel that it's a shit, I'll stop doing all these things. But if you feel that I have in this 20 minutes, if I have given some useful thing, some useful thought, if I have shared with you, do let me know in my comment section, so that at least I can improve on that. And if you feel that there are more improvement points which I can do, maybe the voice quality or the camera quality or something which you feel that I can improve on this live session, you can let me know in the comment section. You can message me. Also, if you feel that there can be some important topic which you want to listen from me, maybe it could be about book publishing, it could be something motivational, something related to life, or anything which you feel that I should talk about in this live session, in this show called Simply Himanshu, do comment me, do message me, so that I can prepare those things, and I will come back again with the next episode of this show where I can talk more about more things. So till then, I think I have spoken almost 21 minutes, and people who have not joined live, they can go and listen to this show, the recording of this show on my YouTube channel. It's named as Simply Himanshu. You can follow me over Instagram at author Himanshu, and the recording, I think this will be available on this page as well. So let's meet again in the next episode of Simply Himanshu. I will keep you posted about the next topic. And till then, enjoy your weekend. Good night. Have a great weekend. Bye bye. Shabba khair.
King of the road, trailer for sailor